Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Paper Mario. And we're here in Bowser's Castle. I'm actually going backwards right now because, yeah, we're not that far from the entrance to this place. Because most of what we did in the castle last time was on that side path that the door guard dropped us down to. And I do want to do a little bit of backtracking before we continue on. Just to show some stuff while I still can. So now that we're back at the entrance to Bowser's Castle, let's fly back to Star Haven. For one, just to see the cutscene going in that direction. And to see it going forward without the addition of the characters talking. But yeah, you do have to backtrack kind of a ways if you want to get back to town from Chapter 8. Especially if you've gotten, like, to the end of the game over to Peach's Castle, but, you know, right now we're not too far in, so there's a little bit of battling to do along the way, but it's fine. Let's get Kooper out, I guess. Just for that power shell. There we go. I'm trying to avoid these battles, but on this thin path, it's hard. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could use Bow to try to avoid them. Oh my gosh, I can't tell where they are in space. I mean, we're all in space here, we're in the stars, but like, that's not what I mean. Yeah, I guess I'm just fighting them, I guess. Nice. Okay, are we good to go? No, I knew there was still one more. I wasn't ready for him, and even if I would have been ready for him, I don't know if I could have avoided him without Bow's help. This is a pretty effective way of taking care of them, though. Until they take out your partner. But you know what? We're far enough that it doesn't matter anyways. We're gonna have another level up coming soon. That's kinda crazy. But yeah, what's it look like to go down this? Nice. Okay, so back to town. There's a few things I want to do back here. We still have a full inventory, don't we? I wish I could at least look at my items in the shop, but I can't do that if I have a full inventory, and I don't want to get rid of anything. I don't know. Well, first things first, let's do our usual errands, just to make sure nothing else changed when we started Chapter 8. Since we won't get to do this after we finish Chapter 8. We do have another letter for Sushi from Raphael the Raven. So that's something. Dear Sushi, you followed Mario, didn't you? How are you doing? I never expected you to go with him. I want to hear about you, Mario, and everything else, so why don't you come to see me when you finish traveling? If you have a hard time climbing the tree, I'll come down for you. Raphael the Raven. P.S. Is there anything you want to eat? I'll make anything. I bet most people haven't seen that letter. So that is worth coming down here for already. I would also like to check our news board. Toadtown News, spirits at all-time high. Now that Mario has found a way into Bowser's castle, local folks cannot help but expect that our princess and her castle will soon return. Several shops even appear to be planning welcome home sales for the return. Everywhere you look, hope shines in the people's eyes. Hope shines in people's eyes. Will our fair town return to normal soon? Underground Message Corner. Lord Bowser, we were beaten. Don't get mad, please. We all did our best. I swear it. Bowser's underling. It sounds like we've already won. And, ooh, I do want to check in with Rusty, but I guess I'll go home and check in with Luigi first. Princess Peach is still caught way up there in the sky. Come on, Mario, you're a hero, bro. You have to save her. I don't think he's saying anything new. I did want to go here, just to show you that we have, in fact, 100%ed the game. So that's awesome. Do we have any more mail for us? No, we don't. What about Luigi's diary? Nope, no more pages in the diary. But the fact that we still got mail for Sushi is pretty interesting. Anyways, Rusty, buddy. Okay, you don't have anything new for me either. Okay, that's fine, actually. There's still a couple more things I want to do, before going back to the castle. There shouldn't be anything here. We got all the badges. Yeah, so the next thing I want to do is go pay for Merlee's thing again, because, like, she's not showing up. And she should be. So yeah, let's go see Merlee and pay for our special course. Alright. So that should definitely last us the rest of the game. And with my remaining money, I think I'm gonna try to see if we can at least look at that mushroom, Lil Oink. And then I'll be satisfied in saying that, you know, we've covered everything prior to Chapter 8. Lil Oinks are down here. No, I don't want to know about... I already know about them. You Kepora Gabora to me. So yeah, let's just see if we can get our mushroom guy. At least see what that Lil Oink looks like. That's a white one, isn't it? Alright, so I already said what that one drops, but we haven't gotten to see it drop it, so we will for sure now. That's the mushroom one. Oh, it's a shroom Lil Oink. They're the cutest. We also haven't seen the flower drop anything. But like I already told you what they all drop, so we don't necessarily need to see them drop their stuff. My goodness, that is another jam and jelly. I really don't need that anymore. But whatever, I've got money. Oh my gosh, and that's an Ultra Shroom. I can only get one, I can't get both. Because I didn't get that gold one right after the silver one, did I? Because if I did, I could get both if I was just fast enough, but I think they were separated by one pig. Honestly, I care more about the Ultra Shroom right now than the Jam and Jelly. There's like so many Jam and Jelly ones here. Okay, so we're finally dropping stuff. Could I, like, reach through and grab that if it fell right? I think we actually did see it drop a Super Shroom before, though, so never mind. We definitely haven't seen the flower one drop stuff, though. There's our life shroom. Like, can I please grab that through the wall? I guess not. I mean, I've got too much stuff in my inventory anyways. Is there anything I'm okay with getting rid of? I can get rid of the bland meal. So I'm gonna go sell the bland meal. And then I'm gonna see what I've got in the store. Yeah, bland meal, I'm totally okay with getting rid of. now what to claim here? Wacka's bumps are pretty good. But these, like, ultras here. Yeah, and these jelly ones, like, I gotta take my jelly ultra, right? Yeah, I'll take my jelly ultra. And is there there's a maple ultra here, right? Yeah, I think I'll take my jelly ultra. And then I'll like store my honey ultra and then grab my maple ultra. That sounds like a good idea to me, and then I won't even need to grab my stuff from the little oinks, honestly. I've shown enough of that, and I don't really need to grab the items right now. As much as I would love to... You know what? I can make another Jelly Ultra. Okay, let's just store our Maple Ultra for now. And then I'm gonna make another Jelly Ultra. That sounds like a good investment to me. Jelly Ultras and Life Shrooms, I'd be unstoppable. You would think. I'm going until I get my Ultra Shroom. There's the flower one. Man, it hurts to not grab that jam and jelly, but I'm going for the Ultra Shroom. Yeah, the jam and jelly's gonna disappear, but that's fine. Okay, give me that Ultra Shroom. Let's go make a Jelly Ultra. And then I'll pick up my Maple Ultra from the shop and I'll feel good to go. That poor Wacka, we whacked him for 2 of his bumps and we never used them. Anyways, yeah, let's go pick up our Maple Ultra and then I'll be all good to go. where's my Maple Ultra? I missed it. Here we go. Okay, now let's get back into Bowser's Castle. This was a long enough detour. Oh, let's talk to this kid. Oh, hi Mario. You know, I've thought I wanted to be a lot of different things when I grew up, but I decided that I'm just gonna be myself, although maybe I'll imitate you a little if that's okay. Okay, you said that before, so I guess your dialogue didn't update when we started Chapter 8. That's fine, you already matured, so I'm cool with you not having additional dialogue after that. You wished on me. I beg of you, Mario, save all those poor captives in the castle. I almost want to talk to Shroom Cake Kid. Do I even know which Toad that is? I don't know if I do. Are you over here? Oh, it's just like one of these three random kids, isn't it? Hey guys, Mario's off to beat up Bowser. Cool, kapow! I'm gonna be just like Mario when I grow up. But, Mario, you actually have to fight the real Bowser? Yikes! That's so scary. Mario, will you be alright? Yeah, of course you will. Good luck. Save the princess. I'm pretty sure one of those Toads was Shroom Cake Kid. Alright, now I feel good to go and just go beat the game. Does require a bit of backtracking again, unfortunately. But that's just how it is. Shouldn't take too long, though. The worst part of it is gonna be fighting those embers again. I feel like I should be able to avoid pretty much any other encounter on the way. I'm still gonna try to avoid these guys. I'm just gonna fail at it. Oh my goodness! Haha! Well, I'm avoiding one of them. If you look really carefully, they do have a shadow. Oh, I failed that one. I kind of got caught on the invisible edge there. That's okay. We'll just have to use our Kooper strategy again. And there we go, 3 star points. So we at least get something out of that fight. Can we avoid this one, though? Come on, go Mario! Okay, we did it. We avoided it. Thankfully. Let it be known that it is possible to avoid this nonsense. off we go back to Bowser's Castle. I mean, you'd think we would just fly straight up to Peach's castle and not go through the entirety of Bowser's, but the starship just doesn't work that way. Maybe Bowser's got some aerial defenses or something. Oh, I tried so hard to avoid you. I held up and pressed A, and that wasn't enough. Get rid of you, and then just one more, yeah. I had a feeling you would double that. It was just my gut talking there, so 8 star points instead of 4. Yeah, I'm avoiding you. I'm not avoiding you, okay. Oh no. One that might actually take a while. Let's just take you out. None of them called for help. That's good. You're calling for help. You're dragging this out. Oh no. Well, I guess let's start the fight over. Oh my gosh. I mean, hey, I'll take the star points, but come on. Okay, I'm gonna defeat this guy, and Goombario's not gonna be able to do anything. So I guess let's switch them out. That only does 1 damage to him. That's not great. I want my Goombario back. I can face whatever wrath this guy's about to hit me with. I have over 20 HP. He's not gonna kill me. Okay, 14 star points. The next battle will probably be a level up. And it's not gonna be this battle. And there we go, back to where we left off, and it only took a little over a half hour. Yeah, RPGs are like that sometimes. These stairs aren't lighted very well, are they? You mean lit very well? I wonder how deep below ground they go. Bowser should really look into some ambient lighting. This is a prison cell where toads are being held. You know, there are toads here, and beds. It's kind of like a toad house. Do you think that I'm just an incurable optimist? Well, what's wrong with that? I mean, it is kind of like a toad house. Oh, we can take this guy out easy. Okay, our next battle did not level us up because it was one guy. But we got the prison key, a key to the prison in Bowser's Castle. You're free! But you're still stuck up in the sky in Bowser's Castle. I come all the way from Dry Desert to Princess Peach's party, and look what happens. I've been to some lame parties, but that was ridiculous. I want to go back to the desert as soon as possible. It's a Dryite. He came to the party and was dragged into this mess. He seems to be really cold. He must miss the desert. We have to defeat Bowser as fast as we can and get all these brave folks back home. Mario, you're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. We all got captured before we knew what was happening. A few people at the party were able to get away, but they caught most of us. I wonder where Princess Peach and the Minister and all the other guests are. I'm really worried about them. This Toad's been captured. It must have been scary to be captured, but he looks like he's all in one piece. Mario, your main goal is to save the princess, isn't it? She must be doing okay, holding on to the belief that you'll come. We soldiers should have broken out to save her by now, but it's taken all our efforts just to protect the prisoners. What a shame. He's one of the captured Toad soldiers. These guys are counting on you. Let's not let them down. Psst, psst. The Toad House's slogan is, refresh your body and soul. This isn't a real Toad House, but you can take a quick nap here if you feel like it. Are you going to take a nap? Sure. These are difficult times. Please rest well, though. Now you get to see what he looks like under the covers. Did you sleep well? Then take care and go. Oops. Shh. I should be quiet. Otherwise they'll find us. This Toad's been captured. Somehow he's been able to set up a Toad house here. How lucky for us. Yep, so we still have inns even here in Bowser's Castle. If it seemed weird having one in Star Haven, well, this is even weirder. But there's something else in this castle that you might not have expected either. I believe I tattled this area, right? That's a pretty generic line, but I believe we've read that at the end of the last video. But yeah, look at this! Here's the storage room for Bowser's Castle. It looks like one of his subjects is selling his stuff. What? Who are you, man? I don't know your face. Maybe you're Mario, huh? Just joking. I'm the guard of this warehouse. I'm really, really bored, man. Hey, you know, if you've got any coins, I'll sell you stuff. Okay. Oh, you're loaded, man. Take a look around. I'll sell anything you see. He's one of Bowser's followers. He got bored guarding the storage room and decided to start selling stuff. Wow, his job must have been really, really boring. I can imagine. You've gotta wonder, though. I bet if someone found out that he sold stuff to Mario, he'd get punished big time. Maybe he doesn't know who you are, though. So there's a Super Shroom, Maple Syrup, Thunder Rage, Pow Block, Dizzy Dial, and Mystery. But everything seems kind of expensive. Yep, this is the storehouse of Bowser's Castle. Why in the world are you here? Go on and press A in front of the item you want. Well, I'm not buying anything right now. My inventory's kind of full. So, for now, let's just continue on here. It's a covered hallway. I can sum up the decorations in 2 words: pure Bowser. Such dark colors and drab lighting. What terrible taste. Yeah, you're not hitting me with that fancy move. And looky here, it's light, so we can tattle the Bony Beetle. It's a Bony Beetle. They're Bony Buzzy Beetles, hence the name. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 4. It's tough to damage them. When their spikes are out, their attack power is 5. When they retract their spikes, take the opportunity to flip them over. After that, beating them will be a breeze. That's great and all, but let's just take this guy out first. Oh no, his attack power is up. Whatever will I do? Defense power up is a little bit annoying, but still not really an issue. Alright, goodbye, Bony Beetle. This gets us a level up. And it is HP time. We're up to 50. Oh, come on. I got first struck from that? Oh, well. That's fine. It is what it is. Let's just go for these guys first. You've got to be kidding me. Whatever, that's easy star points. Electric charge? This is why I take you guys out. That was a fail. I didn't even knock you off your broom. How could this have happened to me? There we go. The heal is slightly annoying, but I can still just take you out. Not in one attack if I don't want to use FP or items that I don't have. But I can still take you out, and I need to stall anyways to wait for this electricity to disappear. Although I could probably just fight this other guy with my hammer. And not have to worry about the electricity. Or just, like, use another partner, you know, those are all options. But they're options I didn't have to use, because this guy is vulnerable again to just this team. Okay, power up here. I could be wrong, but I think our HP is at the highest point it can be at. Like our max HP is, I mean. I don't think we can level up HP anymore, but I could be wrong. Like, I think you might be able to get your HP up to 50, your FP up to 50, and your BP up to 30 or something like that. You guys are actually doing damage. That's slightly annoying. But I don't mind too much. Nice. Not so nice. I'm only gonna have to survive one more attack from you guys, though, so I'm not too worried. I almost want to go back to the Toad house. But whatever, this is fine. Okay, we did tattle this area. Let's continue on. This place. I'm sure Bowser's going to be surprised. I'm sure he'd never believe that we could make it this far. I can't wait to see the expression on his face. So there's stuff in this room we can't do yet. If Bamet were about 3 times bigger, we could just blow all these walls up. It would certainly let us move through these areas a lot faster, but that's probably not a good idea. It would be far too dangerous. Okay, and we got a locked door. So let's start climbing. We can pull this chain, and that'll have water fill in here. Because we gotta use Sushi at some point in the dungeon, right? I don't think we've needed Cooper yet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cooper's the only partner we haven't needed yet. But yeah, now that we can swim, this door back here was pretty tall, so we can still swim through this. And that makes a little spring appear, allowing us to get up top here, and now we can blow our way through. Now we'll use our little jump technique there. We open up a path in the back here. And there are secrets, because there's an invisible block here with maple syrup that I can't carry. So I'm just gonna throw it. But yeah, that's another hidden block down. There's only 2 more hidden blocks in the whole game. Getting all of them isn't technically part of 100%, but I do want to show them. Let's get Sushi back out here. Because we gotta go swimming again. Head over this way and get our castle key. And now we basically just have to do everything in reverse. Pull the chain again to lower the water level. Because every dungeon where you change the water level has to have 3 water levels. Doesn't matter whether it's Ocarina of Time's Water Temple, or whether it's Sonic Adventure 2's Aquatic Mine, or this place. It's always 3 water levels. And there we go. We've drained it all out, and we can continue on. We're somewhere inside Bowser's castle. This hall is quite large. It also looks well fortified. I wonder if there's anything good around here. An attack item, maybe? Maybe. But for now, all I see are bombshell bills that are actually killing me. Yeah, tattle this guy. This is a bombshell bill. Bombshell bills have such beautiful golden casings. Of course, if you sit and admire them, you'll get hit. Max HP 3, attack power 6, defense power 0. Pay attention to their HP because their explosions get bigger as their HP drops. Let's take them out before they get near us. What's your defense? 0. Okay. Interesting. Well, I kinda wanna... I wanna use Smooch. But that means I'm just gonna get hit again. Thank you, Merlee. This is very helpful, actually. Okay, then. That was very good timing for that. And now we have another new enemy. This is a B-Bill Blaster. B-Bill Blasters shoot a constant stream of bombshell bills, so Bombshell Bill Blaster. Max HP 10, defense power 4. They won't attack you directly. They're pretty resilient. You have to keep attacking them, though, otherwise the air will be filled with bombshell bills, and nobody wants that. Okay, well, it would be really good to use an item that pierces defense. I don't really have attacking items right now, and I mean, I want to use Star Spirit Power, but I want to use it for healing. So I'll just try to damage you a little bit. And then I kind of wanted to use Watt for the piercing stuff, but like, I really just need to do some damage to everyone right now. There we go. I'll hammer this guy. Because I don't know whether or not Watt would have been able to take it out. But she definitely can now. So Watt, just destroy that thing. You do 5 damage. You would have taken it out without me hammering that. Let's do another smooch. And then at this point, we can farm a little. Watt can just defeat the bombshell bills while Mario just uses focus. And you know, sometimes it won't shoot out bombshell bills, so there might be times where we'll just choose to do nothing here, because I kind of want to get my star power back. These bombshell bills are actually giving me star points. That's kind of crazy. No, Merly, you don't need to. You don't waste your spells on this. Okay, we've just got a little more focusing to go. I would like to be, like, as fully charged as I can be. And actually, on that note, it might not be a bad idea to refresh as well. So we're gonna do that. Even though it'll cost us some more star power, that'll get our FP back. And, you know, we've got another one of these bombshell bill blasters up ahead, so for now, let's just end the fight. Because we're probably going to do a little bit of grinding on that future fight as well. We don't have to do it all at once. Man, it hurts that that doesn't really do anything. I think it's time for Bombette again. Thankfully, these all count as grounded enemies. And I guess let's refresh again. And I'll refresh again. Because we have more FP to recover. And Watt, you can start attacking this thing. We're gonna have one more of these sets to fight in the near future, so I can still grind a little bit on that fight. I should have still done a focus there, but whatever. Oh boy, coins. Coins that I don't really need. That's a lot of them. Those things shot out another bombshell bill before they fully disappeared? Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more sets of them. Oh my gosh. Stop. This is an endless onslaught. No, let me hammer you. Okay. What are you doing there? Well, that makes things interesting. I guess I can go jump on you. And then use Bombette. Well, no, I don't need to use Bombette yet. Now I need to use Bombette. And let's take you out before there's more, before there's like 2 bombshell bills again. Okay, you I can jump on. And then Watt can do her thing. I'm gonna refresh real quick here. I mean, there's probably gonna be a heart block coming up, but, like, I don't know for sure if there is one, you know? But there probably is one. I probably don't need to do all the little grinding that I'm doing now that I'm thinking about it. But the heart blocks don't restore star power, so... yeah, no. We still might want to grind this out anyways. Just for that reason alone. Don't do nothing. Attack that thing. I do want to get all my star power back here. I can survive without an FP. Come on, that's like 2 more to go. Just... there's no challenge here. I'm at least getting a bunch of star points out of this, which is great. But, like, my goodness, man. These do take a while. Okay, now please, like, drop a flower or something. That would be really nice. You didn't drop a flower. There's still 1 more of these fights to go, though. Ow! I thought I was gonna get through without having to worry about this. I was wrong. But again, these guys are super easy, so... just get in there before he does anything. I'm worried about what this Magikarp is gonna try. Defense up, that is actually completely fine. We'll just use our Bombette strategy as normal. And all but 1 of these... okay, well, 2 of these guys are still here, because the cannon is still doing its thing. And now I just need to refresh twice, and then a few more focuses. And we'll be good to go. I just want to make sure I'm prepared, because I don't know if there's a heart block coming up or not. You would think there would be, but I don't know, man. Because I know what's coming. I mean, I don't know if a heart block is coming, but I know what's coming. Okay, so it's just focus time. And that's all that's left, and we're good. You don't need to do this, Merly. Don't waste it all now. I mean, if you wanted to double my star points, that would be great. I would love that. And now that we're maxed out on everything, let's finish this room. 10 more star points. Oh, hey, look, now you drop flowers and hearts. Well, a heart. Anyways, we did tattle this room. Yes, we did. What is in here? A new enemy? You don't stop. Okay, this'll be interesting. Dry bones. This is a dry bones. Dry bones are skeletal remains from Koopa Troopas. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 2. Just when you think they're beat, these guys rise back up and attack again. You're going to have to beat them all at once, or you could use fire attacks. If they become ashes, there's no way they'll recover. Okay. So he's down, but he can get back up. He tried to get back up there. I can't hammer the guy in back. That's unfortunate. Well, you know what? Watt can save the day without using FP. Since Watt can pierce defense. And that didn't get me any star points. Would it have if I would have burned the ashes? I don't know, but there's an invisible block under that chandelier with maple syrup that I can't hold. So there's only one more hidden block in the whole game. But yeah, there's a hidden block under that chandelier and a not-so-hidden one under this one. Ow! Okay, well, this isn't really a problem, because I don't have to defeat 2 dry bones at once here. Who are you calling? There wasn't room for another one of you. go. Just take all you guys out so you can only summon one more guy, and you're not gonna do that. Ow. Okay, well, this could potentially hurt, so let's just use Bow. It doesn't cost that much FP, just do it. Okay, and here we're pretty much good. I can just keep jumping on that guy. And Watt can take care of this guy. Okay, so there's a super shroom in here that I can't hold. And there's, like, a block to push somewhere here. There we go. I don't think I've tattled this room. Look at all these carvings of Bowser's ugly mug. It's really shameless. I guess he thinks he's cool. Hey, incidentally, about those stone pedestals, some move and some don't, so check them all out. Yep, I've done that already. Whoa, this corridor has much lower ceilings, huh? I guess I had gotten used to really high ceilings. In case you don't know by now, some of these Bowser pedestals can be pushed and others can't. In many cases, you can push them from either the right or left sides. I wonder where I heard that. Okay, so there's a save block here, but we don't have a key to go through this door. For now, let's just get this battle out of the way. I want to take care of this guy first before he can do anything. And then I guess I'll focus on these guys. And you wanna end with the guy that can revive himself. Makes sense. I won't even need to switch partners here, although... I mean, I probably should, just to get it over with faster. Yeah, I'll take a double star points. Thank you, Merly. 8 star points. Okay, so where to go now? That one opens. Let's continue on then. So there is a heart block here. This is a hidden passage. It's a bit dark, huh? That's alright. I can sense that something good's in here. Yeah, this thing. I didn't need to do the grinding for the FP after all, but I still needed to do the grinding to recover my star power. Some of these Bowser pedestals can be pushed and others can't. In many cases, you can push them from either the right or left sides. If they move, you can be sure they're covering a hidden passage. Yeah, I'll take care of that in a second. First, I wanted to hammer the hammer bro, but he ran to me too fast. Okay, well, since we know we have a Heart Black nearby, I'm gonna say let's get Kooper out and use his fire. Oh, that's wrong. I was doing that wrong, but you know what? That is a lot of star points for actually burning those dry bones. That's crazy. And did you see how much damage I did to him, even though I completely failed the action command? That's insane. I'm not letting you shrink me. We'll do the fire shell again and do it right. This time, at least. And yeah, let's hammer the hammer, bro. Yikes, okay. Let's hammer him again. Okay, so this area is interesting because the passage was already open for us. See? A hidden passage. This one doesn't seem to be hiding anything interesting. Nothing. This room's just a dead end. How worthless. Let's go back to the room where the pedestals are and check them out. Yeah, there's literally nothing in this room that someone else already opened for us. And that is 'cause it's a trick. We want to go this way. This hidden passage looks promising, doesn't it? It must lead somewhere. You know, I hope we're going in the right direction. I feel kind of disoriented. You got the castle key. Opens a locked door in Bowser's castle. I didn't tattle that. So this was the disoriented line. Yeah, what do you have to say in here? We've certainly seen many kinds of treasure on our adventures, haven't we, Mario? There's one that I would value above all others, though. I would keep it in the safest place, I know. Mario, please give me your autograph. We collected a few autographs on this adventure, but they weren't Mario's. And yeah, you can't push these other ones here. We'll heal up. I would kind of like to get 8 more star points somehow. I don't want to walk out here, because that's, like... I don't want to run into the Bill Blasters, which I think is what'll happen here. They're still gone, okay. I would have liked to get one more level, but... That is fine. We don't need it. So let's just make sure we're fully restored here. And we'll give this a nice little save. How are my badges looking? I mean, I guess this is good. But I'm gonna take off a few things. And in their place, I can only do 1 power plus. But I can also use P up, D down. This might have to do. I don't know if I want to get rid of those damage dodges, but do I trust myself to guard in what's gonna be coming up? I can't remember how easy it is to guard these attacks, but I kind of feel like I need as much offensive power as I can get. So let's get another power plus on. I might regret this, but we'll see. Again with the Bowser faces, I'm sick of looking at his ugly mug. Let's find the real Bowser and show him who's boss. And then I can meet Princess Peach. Alright. And we can't, like, move one of these out of the way. No. Whoa! Who would have thought you could make it this far? You won't make it any farther, because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. Grah! But, I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway. Want to give it a shot? Yeah? Grow! This is completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. Because of course, I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, worm. Grow! Now, Mario, do you want to know what I've got in store for you? Yeah? Now for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. Quite frankly, we both know that this is impossible, but if you get 5 questions right, I'll let you go through here. You're allowed only 2 mistakes, though. Whoa, Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. Let's get going. Time's up. Now, tell me how many Koopas were there. 3, 4, or 5? There were 3. Grr, you're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question. Time's up. Now, which were there 3 of? Red Shy Guys, Blue Shy Guys, or Green Shy Guys? It was Red Shy Guys. Grr, you're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question. Time's up. Now, who came out of the middle entrance? Blue Shy Guys, Red Shy Guys, or Bob-ombs? I'm pretty sure it was Red Shy Guys. Grr, you're right. That question must have been way too easy. Now they'll be harder. Next question. Time's up. Now, how many Goombas were there? 2, 3, or 4? I believe the Goombas were what there were 2 of. Your right answer. Arrgh, I can't believe you've gotten 4 questions right. Alright, enough of this. I'm gonna quit messing around and ask you a really hard one. Next question. You know what? I actually wasn't paying attention to what doors they came out of, which is what he's gonna ask me. Oh, never mind. Now, how many arms did you see just now? 4, 5, or 6? That would be 4. Grrrg! Correct! I can't believe it. You got 5 of my super duper brain busters right. Grrrg! I've been defeated by Mario. Oh, the shame. And that's that. I can just pass by now, but I'm gonna end the video here. And in the next video, we're gonna see what happens if we fail this quiz, and then we'll probably move on through the rest of the game. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.